Jamendo.com. 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 Jamendo.com.
This one. Oh, yeah, I can hear myself.
Jamendo.com.
Baby.
Hello.
Give it tapping.
Hi.
With you this week.
Papa, can you hear me? Hello? Yes, we are. We're on.
You're live.
We are.
Hello, world. And how are you?
We are joined somewhere.
I can see only half. If I go, I'll be behind Chris here.
Well, Chrissy's only with us for the next 25
Oh, I
minutes.
can't. I have to stay like that.
20 minutes.
We need to move the song up the post.
Well, let's just
Papa,
deal with it.
This is good. Listen, hello, folks. Listen, let's just explain something. This is
Well, come round here if you want.
Come on.
I can't believe it. I have to stay there.
Anyway, hello.
Hello, world. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I hope that you're well. And all that matters to us is that you're well and that your family's well.
We're coming through kind of loud.
Through what?
Coming through kind of loud. It's good. It's okay.
Oh, that's,
We are loud.
oh, that's good then. That's good.
Loud,
Listen, it's like.
Am I coming
I
loud?
really can't hear
It's
Chris
like
at the moment.
this.
I can't even see myself with that screen.
Let's have a look.
Can't see anything.
Anyway,
But-
besides all that, listen. Besides all that,
Oh well, I'll be out. I don't mind.
Just wait.
no,
God. Shrink your ego a minute.
I'm not going to show myself. I can't drink.
Oh, listen, we're listening.
Here we go.
It's great. Tonight's going to be great. I tell you why it's actually great for two reasons. Number one, it's just
It's.
mental.
Oh, that's louder. That's louder. Sorry if I've just deafened somebody.
Have you got that's compressor? In it?
Yeah, we have always.
Put the tack
No,
on.
I've just increased the WhatsApp.
No. But
We always get some technical problems
I'm
like
going to press
that.
slightly. And I definitely reduce the ratio.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
Okay.
Is that better?
I can hear us, yeah.
Right, cool. Hello, world. How
There
are
you
you? I hope that you're all well. Hello to everyone that's been waiting and everyone that's watching us. We love you. We love you. Please share us. That's all that matters. Please share us. I've got to move as well.
You've got to move as well. Just a bit.
Just a bit, because otherwise you're going to disappear behind Chris.
Okay. I don't mind disappearing behind.
Down.
We've got so many things to talk about
We've got lots of things to talk about this week, folks. We've got lots of things to talk about this week.
because it's all about confidence, isn't
It's
it?
all about confidence. That's my impression of
Confidence.
Got One. That's my impression of Got One, by the way.
Hey, you might be watching.
Got One. Hey, Gok. How you doing, bro? Nice to meet you. It's a shame that it's a G and not a C. But there you go.
Right, that's enough.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
I think it was wrong. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
I think it's
By the
taking
way.
saying the scenes to.
I've got one to laugh his head off at that.
Well, I hope so.
He would. He piss himself. Chris is waving. Chris is waving.
Hi,
Can you hear
Chrissy.
me?
Chris is waving. Listen, hiya boys and girls.
Is he waving?
Oh, I think he's waving because like
What's he waving at?
nobody can.
We cannot. He cannot hear us.
Hold on.
That's finally.
The thing is, let me just change. That.
Listen, folks, just while
Can
going
you
through
hear?
technical stuff, let me explain something.
All right, okay, Chrissy, I can hear you now.
Chrissy
So
darling.
everybody else hear you.
Chrissy darling is going to be like Phil Collins did at Live Aid. Is going to be doing part of the show with us, and he's going to jump on a jet plane, and he's going to fly over to Mykonos mid-show. This is international stuff we're doing here, folks, because he's off to Mykonos, and
in Greece.
is that, Joe, that's not going to work either, is it? Arel, you do it.
No. Yeah. All right.
Arel, you do it, and then let and then let, no, that's okay. That's cool. You can see that now. Yeah, Chris is going to be flying off to Mykonos in
20 minutes.
20 minutes. So, without further ado, let's get cracking on with the show, because what we're going to start off this week with
Like every week we have
That's
technical
perfect. There we go.
Always we need to fix something out.
So this week, folks, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with this.
Who's that?
Who is this person?
Who is that?
So, folks, just those of you that didn't watch us
Who is
last
this
week,
guy?
this is a new one. What we do is we show a photograph that's been put through a filter, and the filter basically transforms one person into another. Now, I can tell straight away that this is Whoopi Goldberg and somebody else.
Well, no, it's not somebody else. It's just turned into a man.
Oh, right, okay. So I would say that's Whoopi.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
That's Whoopi Goldberg, isn't it?
Yes, she is.
Oh, you can hear me.
It is.
Yeah,
You're right.
because of the hair that she's got.
Well, you can't mistake.
But I think Whoopi looks great as a man.
Yeah, she does.
I'm not too sure about the word great. I think that's a bit over-egged. I think that she
Do you
looks.
think? I mean, look at the before and after.
Yes.
She looks like a slightly balding fat man.
Oh, come on, she looks great.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah. I mean,
I don't think Whoopi looks good like a man. I wouldn't.
I'm a bit concerned we can't hear Chrissy.
I'm concerned I can't hear Chrissy.
yeah,
as
but
well.
only people they can
People-
hear.
Yeah, the people can hear.
Everybody else can hear me.
But
Oh,
why,
we cannot hear it.
Why can't we hear him?
Why do you need to hear
Well,
it?
I'm not.
I didn't miss that voice at all.
I had tuition problems.
Chrissy, I'm not being funny with it, but you do actually sound like a Dalek right now.
Yeah, but it looks like a Dalek as well.
Yeah, you look like a Dalek, and now you sound like you've become what you've always wanted to be, a Dalek.
Very good.
So we've got like a feedback problem here, Chris.
It's fine. We'll deal with it. It's only fun.
Right, nothing else.
So, Chrissy, I reckon that's Whoopi Goldberg. Who do you reckon it is?
Well, obviously it's Whoopi Goldberg, but she looks great as a man. I think.
Yeah,
Chrissy, you've chosen all these images, and they are amazing. Can I ask, did you change the faces from female to male and male to female?
Well, I did like math to fem and fem to math. Yes.
Good.
That was just the right point there, Joe.
Another great one is this.
Melly says, say exterminating.
I know who that is. That's Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, it is Tom Cruise.
Yes, you can see the face.
It is Tom
Don't
Cruise.
give the answer straight to it.
But what an amazing transformation.
I don't think so. He's still gay, and he's
Chris is
still
say
fucking.
exterminate.
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is still a bum boy, and he's still most definitely a complete prick.
Tom Cruise, interesting
Not
fact,
personally,
breaking news
thankfully.
actually, he's going to shoot a movie in space.
Is he?
Really?
He's-
Doing what?
I don't know yet, there's no script, but he's going to go up.
So that's it.
He's going to go up eventually in a few years' time on SpaceX's Starship
Right.
and shoot a movie in space.
Well, that'd be great. Let's hope it.
With Elon Musk.
Sorry, Chrissy?
Is it going to be with Elon Musk?
I don't know whether Elon's going to go along for the ride as well.
But it's gonna be, it will be on one
He
of
could be with his company.
it'll be
His
on one of
company is gonna
Elon
build
Musk's
a
spaceships.
spaceship to send him in the.
It's going to be on Elon Musk's spaceship. So yeah, let's hope that we have a challenging moment with him.
Well, he's gonna do it again. I mean, this apparently he will be able to reuse it again.
Well, all Elon
They
Musk.
want to, yes, because they want to reuse it again. SpaceX.
That is what they do. That's what they do. I know who this is.
Who is this?
Oh,
That is Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel Jackson is.
Would you stop reading the screen? Don't
You
say-
just ruined all the fun of it.
Oh, brother, I swear, I didn't.
Have you not been reading the screen?
No, I've been looking at this. They can
Oh,
tell.
right,
Look,
Yeah, you can see
Okay.
it from him, even though it's white.
Let's try and give the people a few
Exactly.
seconds to
Sorry,
guess.
my apologies, folks. I apologise. Joel thinks I'm
You
cheating.
ruined the fun of it.
Joel thinks I'm cheating, and I'm really not.
No, but Samuel L. Jackson, another. I mean,
Yes, white.
Yeah, but I know it's funny. This week they actually look like the people are supposed to be. Last week I had no idea. There was Christy Darling did one of these before we started to do this as a test, and he showed me a photograph of Tom Robinson that had been transformed, and I didn't have a fucking clue who it was. I've known Tom for 20 odd years. That's how good they were. But this week I can actually tell who they are. I swear to you, and now that you've told me that, I'm not going to look at the fucking screen. I'm not getting involved. Go on.
so who? Oh no, that was before and after shit.
Well, I've got no choice here now, have I? I've got to say nothing. I don't know who this is. Who is this, folks? Let us know who you think this is, and we'll get back to you.
It's a female.
I can't even see it. Is anybody checking the comments?
Well,
I'm
so
not-
far,
I'm not checking
besides
this.
the smell that he wants to hear Chris exterminate, saying exterminate, no one. I have a clear note about him. Have you said exterminate, Chris?
About 5 times.
Can you say it again?
Yeah, no, but Chris, you sound great. You sound like you're in a valley somewhere, and we can't see you.
I know. Anyway, he's leaving soon, so
Mike
we can get rid of
Tyson
him.
as a woman.
That is Mike Tyson. No, that is a scary prospect, isn't it? Mike Tyson.
I never said Mike Tyson.
Imagine being chatted up by Mike Tyson.
No, honestly, you know.
He looks like an Asian
Yeah, but-
woman version of Asian
You know,
woman.
he does.
Yeah,
I
he does
couldn't.
like a... Look!
Yeah, but he just doesn't look fit
No,
as a male or a female, does he? You know what I mean? It's just
I
like.
know, but...
He's
You
to the
know,
right.
But you couldn't. But
Chris,
you
you would.
of course,
I would.
Of course you would. He's got a pulse. What the fuck are you talking about?
Now this is amazing.
Tyson.
it looks
I
so
know who that is.
familiar, but...
I know who that is. I can tell who that is straight away. I'm not looking at the screen either.
It's not Vanessa Feltz.
No, I know who this is. I can tell. I've got
Penelope Cruz.
I've got
Good
a
guess.
theory. I'm not looking at the screen.
It's,
Folks, who do you think this is? I know who this is. I can tell it is.
it's not Tom Cruise yet.
No,
It's not.
I personally think
It's
that,
a
I think
female
that's-
to male,
I think that's Meryl Streep.
isn't it?
Meryl Streep.
Is it?
Is it Meryl Streep?
Actually, it is.
Of course, it's Meryl Streep.
Look at that. It's exactly the same.
Great.
I don't look at the eyes, I look at the beard.
She could play a passable male in a movie.
And not only that,
Yeah,
I mean, if Meryl Streep was younger and
You
that
know,
was...
where I think I saw her in the
I
last
checked that.
movie was the post.
Love that movie.
I love it. I watched it the other day and it was so great.
Hang about, folks. Hang on, we've just got a Goodfellas moment. We've got...
Only the face, but the outfit is a woman.
We have a Goodfellas moment.
No, this is transvestite.
We've got the
Yeah,
police,
transvestite.
police helicopter above us now watching us.
Yeah, that is.
That's just the drone.
It's
Yeah.
the drone.
Now this one.
I have
I can
no-
say that is a singer.
Oh,
Isn't it?
It's not Mark Ashley Dupe. It's
Anthony
not
Joshua.
Anthony Joshua?
But this is a singer, isn't
Is
it?
it Anthony Joshua?
I'll tell you who it is.
It's Mary J. Blige.
What a miracle.
I know.
Mary J. Blige.
I'm a
You
mother's...
said Anthony Joshua.
That looks like Anthony Joshua, but this and the hair is Mary J. Blige.
This is great.
I know the beard.
Mhm,
Do you think I cheated then?
of course.
You do think I cheated?
Yes.
Look, it's,
didn't-
it's hard not to see this.
Well, it is.
Well,
I
Lee.
wasn't looking at it.
Well, Chris,
Look at this. You've got 6 right this week.
If what?
what?
What? Say again,
You've
Chris.
got every single one so far.
I know this is.
Now,
I know who this is.
now, first of all,
I know who this is.
I thought this was John Lennon,
No, I know who this is, and I'm surprised it's the Beatles.
but
Right, so I don't know
It's
who
one
this
of the Beatles.
But if I
isn't
tell
it?
you straight away that I can tell by the eyes who that is, would you believe me?
That will be.
Yes.
That's Ringo Starr.
that is Ringo Starr.
So can we just say that this is I've got them all right?
Huh?
You win.
You can
Yeah,
tell
you've got them all right.
I can tell that that's Ringo Starr.
Eddie,
Now,
what's your secret?
I think he looks like
bleeding.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Oh yes.
He looks like Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
It looks like Ringo Starr.
No, he looks like Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
yes. But and this one looks like shit. Sorry.
Oh, terrible, yeah.
Yes.
It looks so
Yeah,
terrible.
it does. It looks
As a
terrible.
male,
It looks
okay.
terrible. It looks terrible. Anyway, Errol, you're looking well today.
Oh what?
You're looking well today, mate.
I know.
Is it-
I chefed today this morning.
Whatever, mate.
This is hideous.
That is obviously.
But this one,
Go on,
you know, all the rest look good in their opposite genders, but this one does not.
Hi, Steve Monte.
This one doesn't. He looks better as a male.
I'm not sure who the hell you.
that's got to be a tune.
Oh, I think I know right now.
You know that's got to be Ginger
He's
Ale.
a singer
He's a singer.
from. Yes.
No, no.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
You just said that he looks better.
As a male.
I'm not being funny. He looks,
It's better as a woman than
as a male, he looks like his fucking eyeballs
Yes.
kicking fuck out of each other. And he looks like an ugly fucking minging bastard.
He's a ginger, we want.
Or maybe he does
Excuse me,
both ways.
let's not knocking gingers. My nephew's ginger, please.
But indeed, he looks so bad as a man. When as a female, he looks good.
Yeah, so basically, Ed Sheeran, if you're watching, you don't look good as a male or a female, so what I do is just go and fucking kill yourself. No point, is there?
Everybody's opinion.
Allegedly. Allegedly. That is only my opinion.
Now,
by the way.
Allegedly.
Who is it?
Lesser, she looks like a bit like one of the Gallaghers, no?
No, she looks like.
Liam. Or is it Noel?
Who's it?
Just a bit in
female,
the
though.
face.
What? Fucking. What? What drugs are you on?
He's got that kind of scousy Mancunian northern look.
What?
Look at his teeth.
Well, I mean,
it doesn't look that bad.
that's the actress.
Oh, is it a woman?
He's a woman
Well,
turned into a male.
presented as a male,
Yeah.
it is a woman.
But he looks so shit as a male.
No, I think she looks like plausible.
Minging.
Yeah.
Who is it?
No, but come on, bless her.
Barbara Windsor.
Babs Windsor.
Oh, Barbara Windsor. No, sorry.
She
Yeah.
looks so bad as a man.
No, but I can't be knocking it.
Too old. Like,
She's about 100.
You know what? No disrespect, boys,
she's
but
still alive.
we cannot say a bad word about Barbara Windsor because
No.
she's
Yeah,
a
she
fucking
looks
legend.
great.
She's a fucking legend, and
She
she
is
and
a
she's suffering
national treasure.
she's suffering from dementia right now. And
Is it dementia or is it Alzheimer's? Or Parkinson's? No, Alzheimer's.
I don't know, but it's one of them.
One of them.
Amazing.
Last but not least, now I think this one looks like one of the One Direction lot. What's his name? The Irish one.
Oh, the ugly bastard.
Yeah. What's his name? I forget. But he
The
looks-
one with the long hair.
No, not Harry.
Oh, that is the worst.
Chrissy, you know the One Direction boys. Which one does this one look like?
Harry Styles.
No, it doesn't look like Harry
No,
Styles. Looks like Niall. Is it Niall Horan?
What? Somebody will suddenly get it now.
I have no idea who it is.
Thanks
I
for that,
have
Chrissy.
No idea who this is.
This is Adele. This is the best.
Yes, it's with Adele is the most shaggable out of the lot.
I thought that is a men dress, actually.
Did you see the look that you gave me then?
I did.
I didn't even notice until you gave me that look.
Well, when you roll.
No, I was also running another one but smoked that. But he looked at me and said, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I'll just give you an evil look. But that's an amazing transformation. Adele to male.
Yeah.
Who's that? It's not the anarchist phone, so we're fine.
Oh yes, we forgot to say
Oh
people don't have
god, yeah. I need to take. Sorry, folks. I need to take the number off the screen because if you're calling, we can't answer.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Chrissy, yes.
Hey, listen,
Chrissy, do a magic trick for us.
Chrissy. So, Chrissy,
Now I'm going to pull a rabbit out of Orel's ass.
I love that sound. It speaks like a really.
Sorry.
It's going to pull a rabbit.
I'm going to pull a rabbit out of your ass. Chrissy, is this something that you've done before?
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
With
No,
you,
I'm full of it.
you done it on
I'm
you.
full of it.
I thought you were full of ferrets. But
You're full of something.
I thought Chrissy was full of ferrets. But if you're going to pull rabbits out of
You still got
Orel's
5
ass,
minutes, Chris. Till
you're
you.
going to pull rabbits out of Orel's ass, then fair enough.
I could pull out of Orel's ass.
Right, we have news, isn't it?
Yeah, we do. But before we do the
Stand
news,
by.
we've got 5 minutes. We've got 5 minutes with Chrissy. So
We've got 5 minutes with Chrissy. Chrissy,
so
tell us where you're going.
where are you going?
Where are you from and...
What's your name?
What's
And-
what's your name? Where are you from?
What do you like? What are your
What
interests?
is your age?
Hold on, she's talking.
I'm going to Grimsby.
Down to bear taxi because we ain't got the time. Here's the thing, Chrissy, darling, you're going to Mykonos, aren't you?
I'm going to
You know, if aliens ever do come down to Earth and we get to meet them, I do hope they look and sound like Chrissy Darling.
I mean,
Yes.
they won't be as impressive as Chrissy, darling, and they won't sound as impressive.
Exterminate.
So, Chrissy, you're off to Mykonos, yeah? You're off to Mykonos, and you're going to be leaving us very shortly, aren't you, to go to Mykonos?
I'm sure am.
Yeah, listen, none of us are fucking, number one, jealous, two, judging you, or three, think you're a cunt. Honestly.
Yeah. I'm going to send you a postcard.
Dipped in what? Brother,
What's call a Sally Sally?
what are you saying? You got to translate it.
Hold on. I'm just receiving the signal from the dead.
What did you say, Chrissy?
I just lost that.
What's that woman's name? Called the Starring Sally.
Sareen Sally.
Yeah.
Chrissy,
Why are you stuck
think I
between
was-
words, Chrissy? Is there something you didn't do in a past life?
is John there? Can we speak to John? Can we speak to John? No, can we speak to John? Can you summon up John from where you are? Because you sound like you're from the other
I
fucking
can't
side.
cope with this, and I don't know what the other people are hearing.
What are you doing this, aren't
Chrissy,
I can hear myself.
I'm going to sign you off.
So,
Have a safe journey, safe travels.
Chrissy, have a really, honestly, on behalf of all of us and everyone watching, seriously, have a really, boys, can we all agree on this, yeah?
Somebody
Have
else
a
put that.
really shit time.
Exactly.
I hope to fucking raining, and I hope to.
Hold on, doesn't Chrissy have to self-quarantine for 14 days when she comes back?
That's right.
Don't you have to quarantine?
That's Spain, dear. That's Spain, not Greece. Yeah. There they are. Cool. Me and Aurel are going to quarantine together.
You and Arella.
Yes.
Yeah.
Heard.
Aurel can sit on my lap.
Arel's been buying new clothes and everything. He can't wait for the quarantine period. He's fucking made up with himself.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring him
Oh.
another Mediterranean orange gin. Isn't it?
Oh, by the way, got me. I'm taking it with me.
What? What did you say?
Didn't understand a word. You know, somebody said on a comment that we'll get a better translation through a Ouija board.
Ian Mitchell said that.
Have you got a Ouija board around?
No, I don't.
So anyway, bye, Chrissy.
Bye.
Chrissy, we love you.
Have a rubbish time.
Bring us something back, will you?
Have the worst time ever. Really, I hope you do.
Ta, Chuck. Okay.
And that's Chrissy gone.
That's Chrissy gone.
Finally.
To be replaced by
Became-
Karen.
So listen, let's rearrange the camera slightly, and let's get crack on with the news.
Crack on with the news. All right.
Oh, let's just crack one off. I mean, I don't not together, obviously, because that'd be a bit weird. But
Cracking on with
the news. Let's get the news rocking here, boys and girls.
I've got flies. Has anybody been attacked by flying ants?
Yeah,
I did.
Oh my god, yeah, I did.
Yes, just today.
Oh,
right now.
You did.
Yeah, because you have a garden.
Do you remember when we went for?
Old-fashioned way of.
It is. Hello.
Hello, world. Listen, it's
Right.
As-
Now then, news.
As we all know, Chrissy Darling's not with us
At the
anymore.
bottom of the hour.
We all know that Chrissy's not with us anymore. So, God bless Chrissy Darling. We hope he has a nice holiday in Mykonos, in Greece.
I want you to bring us something back as well.
Yeah, I do. Some cigs, please, and possibly a couple of bottles of vodka. Maybe a Russian. I don't know. If you can get them in your suitcase, that'd be great.
Guy.
But listen, let's crack on with the news, boys. Let's crack on with the news, folks, and let us know what you think.
Okay.
Iran. Let's talk about Iran.
You know what?
Go on.
I'm going to send this to your phone so you can read it from your phone. What a dickhead.
It's a better
That's
idea.
what I'm asking. You can send him on his phone through the
I know.
Yeah, but we need to talk about.
But we are starting with Iran.
We're starting with Iran.
Look.
Iran. You know what Iran is, don't you? It's that big
Oh,
country just next
fucking
to
flying
Iraq.
ants.
But they created this life-size mock-up of a USS aircraft carrier just so they could have a bit of target practice.
Do you want to go into more detail?
I would have gone for a life-size mock-up of Trump myself.
But do you want to go into more detail? John?
However-
Explain what that means.
Yeah, absolutely. Hold on.
You can't reach my phone, can you?
I can't reach you now.
I don't know why you can't reach it.
It's trying to reach my phone.
Well, it's yours, the one that is misinformated.
So anyway, the Iranians have done this a couple of times, once in 2015 and once more recently a few days ago.
They're playing war games, aren't they, Joe?
They're just playing war games.
They're playing war games, but
Yeah.
go into detail as to why they're playing war games and what this means.
Because they hate America?
They hate America, of course they do.
Why don't you go into detail?
I will do, because but I can't, because I don't know.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Oh, I see.
Listen,
Right,
I got a special message for you, Joe,
No, everyone.
Is it?
from your half.
Oh, if you...
How is the non-smoky going, Joe?
It's going fantastic. It's going
So
brilliant.
Kieran, what I'd like to just point out to you is that I didn't give. He gave it to me.
Oh,
Lies.
yeah.
Lies. That's his.
He,
It's all the way
So
around.
I've given you the detail now.
I'm going to it now. I'm going to it. So, folks, let's talk about Iran, shall we? Let's talk about Iran. Well, what's happening with Iran? It would appear that Iran fires ballistic missiles at a mock-up of the carrier that you can see on screen right now. It's a mock-up of the United States aircraft carrier, and it's in the Gulf. And Iran's launched ballistic missiles from underground bases at a mock-up of an American aircraft carrier in the Straits of Hormuz, the Iranian state. The United States have said they've called Wednesday's actions irresponsible.
A rocket. Yeah.
Yeah, and reckless, accusing Tehran of trying to intimidate and coerce. What are your thoughts on this?
It's just the same old game, isn't it? Iran does something, America does something.
They also
That's
know
it.
that Donald Trump's lacking in the polls, and they're also quite.
Trump is not long for the presidency.
Well, listen. Let's all fucking do this.
What's this?
This. Let's all hope that this is the case.
You mean this?
This.
Yeah,
Fuck
but-
off, Trump, you cunt. Let's all hope this is actually the actual case. But
Next news item?
the next news item is Before we did, but it's not the first time around's done this.
Oh no, yeah, 2015 they did it.
They did it in 2015. Yeah, they did. Coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
Around.
Coronavirus.
A bit more passion.
I got sick of it.
Well, just one time.
Coronavirus.
There you go. See, Belarus president who claimed that vodka. Now this is the best bit, folks. Now listen to this. Mel, listen to this. Ian, listen to this. Everyone, listen to this. Coronavirus. The Belarus president who claimed that vodka could ward off COVID-19 says that he survived the virus on his feet. Alexander Lukashenko is under fire over his pandemic response after he advised that people go to saunas to ward off COVID-19. Now, have we got any thoughts on this, Brian?
Well, he's a twat, isn't he?
No, he's a twat, but I mean, he's saying go to a sauna.
What do you want me to say?
Knock your socks off
If he wants to go to sauna, go for it.
with his vodka.
Yeah, with his vodka. I'm not being funny, but look at him. Look at him.
It looks like Stanley.
Look at him. Look at him. He looks like he's wearing one of them fake bald head things, doesn't he?
Oh, remember that program, Mr. Baldy? With the Ramsey Nesbitt character.
Oh yeah, when he does that with his hair.
Yeah,
That's what he looks like. This is him.
Hi, Greg.
He's claiming that you need to go to a sauna, and that will help you ward
and
off.
drink loads of vodka.
And drink loads of vodka. Listen, this just sounds.
Mel is changing now from gin to vodka. I'm not sure what is wrong with these people and their alcohol. Gin, vodka, Prosecco, wine.
Prosecco.
I mean, cup water doesn't exist anymore in
It's a Romanian delicacy.
I know.
Prosecco in that fucking some sort of fucking restaurant in Knightsbridge. Yeah. Anyway, but let's talk about coronavirus. The United Kingdom has signed a deal for 60 million doses of potential vaccine. Britain could begin vaccinating priority groups such as health and social workers if the treatment proves successful. Now that's a big if.
It's a big
It's
if.
a big if. But
Britain has signed a deal. Yeah. So anyway, they've signed it with
GSK.
GlaxoSmithKline and also Sanofi. Human critical studies of the vaccine will begin in September, followed by a phase 3 study in December. Phase 3 is the last point of any clinical trial, isn't it?
Phase 3 is human trials.
Yeah, exactly. So what they're saying basically is that they're saying that by December,
By December there'll be a human trial. So
there'll be a human trial. So by
early
September,
early next year would be the possible vaccine. But they've signed a deal for 4 different types of potential vaccines with a total of 250 million doses.
250 million doses. So what
So
is
depending on which vaccine works the best, they're just hedging all their bets. So they're signing all these deals with the potential vaccines to make sure that they've got the right one.
And
Just they want to shoot more rabbits from one shot.
the population of the UK, what is it, 60 odd million?
Yes.
So 250 million doses.
Yeah.
Of all different vaccines. So they've got like 60 million of this, tens of millions of this, etc.,
16
etc.
of these,
Yeah.
50 of these.
Yes.
Would you take the vaccine, folks? This is
It's
the
like
question.
a man when he wants to choose who's better on doing it.
I'm better on doing what?
The vaccine.
The vaccine.
Yeah.
I was thinking of something else,
But would you take it?
Would I take it? Would I take it? I'd probably
To take what?
the vaccine. Folks, would you take the vaccine? This is the big question.
I would.
No. Not today, not this year, next year.
I tell you what is the thing.
I mean, once it's been proven, of course.
Yeah, but I'd take it. I would take the vaccine, but I would take it and probably not have 100% faith in the fact that I'm taking something that is potentially going to cure me, because I know it's been rushed through.
Millie says he's not going to take it. I will take it if someone is going to inject poison to Boris Johnson.
They're the only conditions that you'll take it on.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
No.
So, what are your conditions, folks? Would you take it?
Yeah, would you take the vaccine?
Would you take the vaccine when it comes, supposedly early next year?
Well, Ian Mitchell prefers the Oxford one.
Well, I think this is one of these is the Oxford one. Isn't it?
That one is the New Deal. Isn't the Oxford one? No.
It's not the Oxford one
with
yet.
with GSK. They've already signed a deal with AstraZeneca.
So there's no Johnson and
which I
Johnson.
think is the Oxford one. Anyway,
so there's no Johnson and Johnson
vaccine. There's no vaccine for Boris Johnson.
No.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Johnson and Johnson aren't in the running here because that's very surprising to me.
Oh, they might pop in yet.
I think they might just slip in at the last minute.
What's next?
Well, the next one, it's got to be, ain't it, boys? We've got to talk about the big old fucking infuriated prick that is Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. What's he doing
Donald Trump. Well, Donald Trump. Let's talk about his son, which is just like a genetic version of him.
Trump Jr.
But look, his son is just in. Have they not look at him now?
I'm happy that Twitter banned him.
It looks like he's at a fucking.
Delete all his activities.
Donald Trump looks like he's at a Britney Spears fucking concert there, doesn't he? And she's in the middle of "Hit Me Baby One More Time." Do you know what I mean? Twitter puts Donald Trump Jr., which is his less uglier son, but they're both fucking ugly bastards. But it's the less ugly one. They put him on hold apparently. His Twitter account been put on hold.
Yeah, he's been put on hold for 12 hours.
For 12 hours because he gave.
But they've called it a 12-hour timeout. Like you're giving your son.
Yeah, on
daughter,
the naughty step.
Your kid, yeah, you've been put on the naughty step for 12 hours.
Donald Trump Jr. has now been placed on the Twitter naughty step. And do you know why? Do you know why he's been put on the naughty step, boys?
Because he posted a video of Trump saying that in his, the oxygen, whatever it's called, that thing, the medicine that
hydroxychloroquine.
Yes, that. Even CDC, even FDA said that is not. There hasn't been proved that it works to cure coronavirus.
Yes,
no, and it's also been proven to give people side effects with regards to health.
So because his father was retweeting so many times the video, he decided to do it, and because he was misleading bad information, wrong information to the public. The Twitter decided to block his account and remove that video.
It's a shame. It's a shame because it gives us so much fun and joy.
I know.
It gives us so much joy.
That leads into another news story. And I've got a video here with Trump talking about hydroxy, and he was questioned by a US news reporter because he put a tweet out the other day from this doctor who was backing hydroxy, but also believes in witches, devils, demons, and lots of other interesting things.
Just to clarify, sorry, Joel, just to clarify, just to clarify, just for my benefit, because I'm a bit thick, as we all know. Donald Trump has retweeted something he's seen, and the tweet itself, the basis of it was the author of this tweet was someone that believes in witches.
Well, the tweet was actually a video of this doctor talking about what the journalist was asking about. You can see the video here.
The woman that you said was a great doctor in that video that you retweeted last night said that masks don't work and there is a cure for COVID-19, both of which health experts say is not true. She's also made videos saying that doctors make medicine using DNA from aliens and that they're trying to create a vaccine to make you immune from becoming religious.
Well, maybe it's the same, maybe it's not, but I can tell you this. She was on air along with many other doctors. They were big fans of hydroxychloroquine, and I thought she was very impressive in the sense that from where she came, I don't know which country she comes from, but she said that she's had tremendous success with hundreds of different patients, and I thought her voice was an important voice, but I know nothing about her.
Masks don't work. Last week you said masks. Last week, well, real quick. Last week you said
thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
On the COVID relief bill, you said masks do work, Mr. President.
Well, we can do. This is the man that is.
This is the leader of the free world.
So he's backed this doctor. I don't have an image of her, unfortunately, but and she believes in alien DNA being injected into humans and witches and religious vaccines.
Pregnant by witches and demons.
I think that he is the result of an impregnation by a witch.
But I'm surprised because according to the Constitution of America.
Yeah.
If the president has been found out that he's got mental problems, that has hallucinating, all that, the Congress can kick him out.
We've known
And
he's
the
had
vice
mental
president-
problems ever since he took office.
We know he's had mental problems ever since.
Yeah, but the thing that he's declared the fact that he believes this woman can have he has the best results in the research on the fact that coronavirus can be cured by DNA from aliens.
Listen, just to clarify,
believes in witches and demons.
The leader of the man that holds the nuclear codes in a fucking suitcase next to his bed
She's got
is the same man that has got a hairdo like that for a start off, and number two is the man that has just claimed that a woman who thinks that you can be cured by being. Basically, listen, the guy's a complete and utter fucking nipple. I don't understand what's going on. Bye, Donald, you fucking stupid, fairy-haired prick. I hope that you fucking collapse.
What's next?
Well, science and tech now. It's science and tech time,
Oh,
boys.
yes. What's on this?
Oh, you get excited, aren't you? Let me just wipe your brow.
He's really excited about it.
An 1,000-year-old eye infection potion found to tackle antibiotic-resistant infection. The potion was found in Bald's Leech book. Now, this is a book that Donald Trump...
Oh, it's Donald Trump...
It's his textbook. It's a bald man's fucking handbook.
There's the book.
There's the book. Anyway, it's one of the earliest known medical textbooks written in Old English.
It's like it's been from the monastery.
Yeah, exactly. And building on previous research from the University of Nottingham on using medieval remedies to treat MRSA, the scientists reconstructed a potion known as Bald's Eye Salve, which was used to treat sty infections. Now, sty's when you get like a swollen eye, isn't it? In the corner of your eye.
It's like a spot, isn't it?
They call it a cyst, or a palk, they used to call it. It's like a little palk inside your eye. And the ingredients of this include onion, garlic, wine, and bile salts. What's a bile salt?
Oh, so it's plant-based.
Oh, is it?
Salt.
Apparently.
Base.
Is it? I didn't know that. But yeah, apparently there's this they've found in this medieval book some sort of potion that can tackle antibiotic-resistant infections, which is weird.
For what?
Well, I think it's great because a lot of historical medicines fell by the wayside, due to advances in technology, but some still work.
Well, if this works, folks, I can see a big rush on the shelves for garlic, onion, wine, and bile salts. So
yeah, bile salts. I don't know.
What
Does
is a
anybody
bile
know
salt?
what bile
Do you know what a bile salt is, folks? Because I've got no idea what a bile salt is. I'd love to know. Should we have a look? Should we Google it? Should we go and Google it?
Go on. Google.
Are you Googling it?
I'm Googling it. So, bile salts.
Hang on, how much is it? Let's have a look how much it is.
Oh, like
bile salts,
10
like
quid,
£10,
40 quid, 60 quid.
60 quid? For some bile salt, what is it?
Here we go. Bile salts constitute a large family of molecules composed of steroid structure with 4 rings, or 5, or 8 carbon-sided chain terminating carboxylic or whatever.
So I hope that's cleared that up for you folks. So get yourself some bile salt. I'm sure you got some in the cupboard somewhere. Everyone's got one of them. All right, listen. Let's.
What's next?
Joel, you got to show us. You got to show everyone the video. Around you seen it.
Oh yes.
Listen, folks, you got to watch this video. This is brilliant. So before Joel shows you the video, here's the backdrop. A British family go abroad. They've got a car, but they've got them. The box on top of your car that you put all your sort of suit, your clothes
Suitcase,
in. Yeah.
On the top.
When they think on top of your car, so they've come back and they've been pulled over by customs. Fast forward. Here's the video.
Oh my God, 2 people.
Where are the keys?
Oh my God.
Colin, where are the keys?
What are you doing, you you broken this, you get out of my sight.
No,
have you nicked? Have you nicked anything? Have you stolen anything?
Stuff's gone.
Where's our stolen? Where's all our stuff? Come here. Empty your pockets. Empty your pockets. Empty your pockets. Come here.
Oh
Come
my
here.
God.
Empty your pockets.
No, where's our stuff?
I am recording them now.
Where's our stuff?
Have they all what's still in there?
Everything, there's nothing there.
Dad, the train is mine. Dad.
Oh my God.
Forget it.
And the laptop.
Oui.
Laptop's there.
They're not there, Colin. Get out.
Laptop there, laptop there.
Custom.
Laptop there.
Where's the stuff
Where's
that's
the
gone?
All the wood's gone.
My heart's racing. This is like.
Did you video?
Yes, I've recorded it all. Yeah, I'm gonna put it
Well,
on.
this is in Normandy where they are now, but they.
So they haven't got across the border yet?
No, this is. I believe this is Normandy still.
Telephone for la police.
Oh my God.
They were travelling back to the UK. I think.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see that, folks? So let's just talk about it
I mean,
from...
what would you do if you found 2 migrants in your roof rack?
Fucking forget that for a minute. We'll come back to that in a minute, but let's start at the beginning. So you're on holiday in your car, and you've stopped. God knows what it is that's prompted them to look in the top of the... But obviously there's some sort of bump or something, I would imagine. Or there's something not right. So they've stopped.
Yeah, I don't know how they found them.
Yeah.
They're making the noises on that.
It's that on top of the car there are 2 people in there.
Yeah.
And that's where their clothes and their luggage and their valuables and everything else used to be.
So all of it's gone.
It's all gone. And they've opened it. Maybe they've stopped and said, you know what?
Yeah, I need something out there.
I just need something on my bag.
No, that's probably what
I
happened.
bet it is.
And they opened it, and these people pop out.
I just need to get me tobacco out of the...
Yeah, but still I don't understand. When you put your luggage up there, you lock it because it's got key. 2 sides. How those 2, they open it,
They must
took
have-
all the luggage and stuck in there.
They must have stopped off at some sort of services.
Yeah, but how they open it?
Perhaps.
And
Or they got in as... No, I don't know.
The car must be stopped somewhere.
Yeah,
and
and
those people,
they've
they were
gone.
at the restaurant or whatever
Yeah,
they
exactly.
were doing.
Maybe it's quite easy to open these things.
Yeah, but it's like a key.
Yeah.
Brother, listen,
Maybe it's
are
not
you joking
Strong
me?
key.
Maybe it's not strong.
Yeah, but... Brother,
Well, it's plastic though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
after having fucking 3 bikes nicked and I've had 2 motorbikes stolen, trust me, I know that locks mean nothing. But... Watch it now.
Cockpit.
Oh my God, 2 people.
Look at his face.
Where's the keys?
Oh my God.
Colin, where is them?
And the thing is that he's chucking stuff out. He's chucking their property out on his floor just so he can get it.
That is
Broken
his
literally.
tablet.
Yeah.
So laptop.
Get out of my sight. Have you nicked?
Kicking fuck out of
Have you nicked anything? Have you stolen anything?
Have you nicked anything? Have you stolen anything?
But they were having things over there.
Did you...
They didn't have their luggage or any clothes. The luggage they were in the pool, but whatever they have it.
All the luggage that was in the top still.
What would you do, folks? Arel, I've looked at the message to see if anyone's responded to this.
No one.
There's got to be somebody responding to it, because that is brilliant. I mean,
I
that
think
is,
we've got frozen here.
Okay.
Oh no, we are not.
that's 2 people in a rooftop on a car. They have travelled halfway across Europe, and they've stopped to get some tobacco or the skins or a pair of underpants out of their top of the car, and 2 people have popped out, and the first words out of their mouth, the first thing they can think of saying is, have you stolen anything?
Now the fact, what the hell you're doing there?
Yeah, but what, have you stolen anything? It's like, well, yeah, mate.
How you got there?
I've stolen everything, mate, because I needed to
Yeah,
get...
because one of them, I think it's...
Have you pocketed anything?
Their laptop on the floor, which is probably one of these, but a smaller version.
Yeah.
And you throw it on the floor, it's like concrete.
Well,
This is valuable, what are you doing? And put it back on the top of the...
what have we learned? What have we learned?
What have we learned?
What have we learned? Well, I've
Check your car before.
never, ever leave your car unattended. Never go back to a car once lit.
And always check it, not carrying unwanted passenger through the custom, otherwise you're going to be...
Stowaways.
Outrageous. Moving on to another very, very quirky kind of news item. So apparently in West Sussex in the UK, there's been a lot of, I mean, I've heard this a lot, there's been a lot of big cat sightings, and it appears someone actually managed to catch one of these big cats clinging to a fucking bench.
The flashlight.
In the middle of the night. And so they photographed it. They phoned the police and all the rest of it. The photograph that you saw on the screen a minute ago, that was one of the big cats, and it was like, oh my God, we got some proof at last. There's big cats roaming the UK.
In Surrey, yeah.
In Surrey.
Yeah.
Joel, what did it turn out to be?
It was a big cuddly toy.
It was a big
stuffed cat.
Oh, really?
So
it was actually a hoax, and
it's just a hoax. Yeah.
it was a big.
So
Kids'
basically, someone
toy.
is playing a bad joke.
It was a big quiz. It was a big.
But
kids.
big cats have been seen in the English countryside somewhere, right?
They're all over. On the. What's it fucking called? Anyway, they're all over. Basically, all over.
Bodmin Moor. maybe?
Bodmin, yeah, the Bodmin cat.
The Beast of Bodmin
Beast
Moor.
of Bodmin, that's the one.
That's it.
Yeah. And do you know where that actually originated from?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, no, in the 70s, in the early 70s to mid 70s, there was a lot of sort of wealthy English people that started to have big cats as pets, like lynxes and cougars and that nature. And the friends would come round for a sherry and a midnight a midnight.
Midnight what?
What does fucking
vodka?
No, what does Stingy say?
Nightcap.
Yeah, but what did she say, Mrs. BK?
Oh, come round for
candlelight. A candlelit supper round at theirs, right? And they'd show them the big cat. They go, and this is Toby. And then all of a sudden, this big fucking cougar would come mooching in. So after a couple of babies had been ate by these big cats, this is all true, by the way. They then made it illegal for you to own a big cat in this country. Obviously, they didn't make it illegal in America, as we have recently seen with the Tiger King.
Okay.
So, but rather than these people, because they became so attached to them as pets, rather than them just having taken them to a vet and have them put down, what they decided to do was they decided to take them onto these huge bits of land like Bodmin Moor and the Yorkshire Dales and just let them roam free. Roam free. And what actually happened was at some point along the line, they actually bred. And there is actually families of big cats roaming these huge wide open spaces because of these fucking rich people who own big cats. But anyway, this one was actually fake. This one's actually fake. It's a shame it's like a lot less monster could improve. It's a shame. But the next thing is we actually have to quiz. But who's the quiz?
Well, hold on a second, because
I know I did the quiz last week.
No, but that was the news.
So,
okay.
Yes.
Hi. Yeah.
So listen.
What we've got next is a bit of fit or shit.
Fit or
fantastic.
shit. It's fit.
Fit or shit.
What's the jingle?
I'm sure there might be a Russian in there somewhere.
What's the jingle?
It's coming. It's coming.
Jingle bell.
I just need to find. We need a new graphic for it, and we need possibly a new jingle for it as well.
Melly wants to do the quiz
Because it says hit or shit there.
Oh, and
It should be fit or shit.
Oh shit. Fit. Shit.
Yes.
Fit.
We're not gonna do the quiz today. We'll leave it for next week. Oh well, at least we don't have any more competition regarding who's gonna win the quiz next week.
No, not only that. I mean that would not be funny. Now Chrissy Darling's gone to Mykonos.
I know he's gonna do a quiz over there.
He's gone to Mykonos. He's gone to Mykonos.
Is it?
There's no question that's fit. There's not a single.
This is the news about this guy.
Where's his hand?
Oh no, it must be fake.
That's not.
That is not even true.
That actually looks real.
That can't be right.
That can be right.
That can't be right.
That is too big.
And if it is right,
Have you never seen one that big?
No.
I'm sure Chrissy Darling's seen one that big before.
Have you?
Well, hold on a second.
Have you?
No, that's why I'm shocked.
Never.
Because this is from America, probably.
Why?
I don't mind. The guy looks good.
The guy's fit.
Yeah.
The guy's fit.
But that is too big.
That is. Listen, folks. Do you
Millie
believe?
wants to zoom in.
Yeah,
Sure.
Can we zoom in?
We can.
Can we?
Somehow.
Can we do it now? Can we do it now?
But I can't believe the Calvin Klein are expensive. 2 pairs of Calvin Kleins.
No, I know you can get them cheap.
Where?
Angel Chapel Market.
There you go, Mel, just for you.
Well, not just for you, no. Oh, that's got to be photoshopped. I don't care.
I need to buy Calvin Klein.
Look at that little bit of bottom.
Yeah,
Muscle.
yeah.
That's his head.
That's false.
That is not his head. Come on, that is not his head.
That isn't. So yeah.
No. So anyway.
So folks, just in your opinion, is that
It's a head. But
Is
that
that-
is a Photoshop.
what's happening?
I just thought I felt some rain.
Well, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
If it starts to rain, that's it. We're done.
Not only that, but there's not a cloud in the sky. That means that a bird just started shit on the red. Let me have a look. I don't know shit on your.
No.
You got dandruff for it. You know, you've got less products in your hair this week, though.
Yeah, I've not really done anything.
But can we do? But before we do anything else, folks, can we just talk about this?
Oh, Meryl is disappointing because that bulb is not real.
Who says that?
Mel.
Mel, do you not think that's real? Let's have one more look, Joe. Let's have a quick look.
Well, even you need to. It's not real.
I don't think that's real.
No,
I really don't. That doesn't look natural.
No,
to
it's
me.
not real.
I mean, I don't mean just.
I mean, it's too.
Chrissy, you and me know Marshall Arkley, so it could be here.
Marshall who?
He's a stripper.
No,
He's a stripper, the guy.
He's a no, not this guy, but we know a guy who's a stripper who's got a package like this.
No, but
Yeah, but he's not.
you know what? That looks photoshopped. Look, you should know better. Look, that doesn't look right. Look at the way the Calvin goes down, and then look at this. There's something about it that doesn't look right.
And plus that, he's got that thingy over there. Come on. It's Calvin Klein. White briefs of Calvin Klein.
There's something very sexy about white briefs. So I'm sorry, but it just is.
Are we
Yeah.
saying fit for that one?
Oh, without question.
No.
Of course.
I mean, that's just obvious, isn't it?
Why you say that 3?
So all right. So let's do a comparison with this next one, folks. So that I agree. This is that last one was fit, but this one here. Let's have a look at this. So this is more of a natural-looking pair of Calvins,
Yes.
framing a normal-looking
Yes.
genitalia.
And you see the shape of their bulk.
Mm-hmm.
That is natural.
That looks more natural to
Yeah.
me.
Maybe says shit. Anyway.
I think what's needed here, the key thing that's needed here.
What's that? Duct tape?
No, a pair of clippers.
Clippers.
Get that hair off.
You've got something about against long hair, don't you?
Yeah, I can't bear it.
Or hair over 3 centimetres.
I think it's wrong. I think
No,
it
they
should
look
be.
good with that hair.
Yeah, they look good with that hair.
They don't look good with that hair.
Thank you, Mel. Finally, you say fit on something good.
No, I don't think so. No. Oh.
They are good.
Oh no,
That is he's not a Russian
Oh,
dog.
I tell you what, he is Russian.
Apparently,
He
he's
is
Russian.
definitely
He
Russian.
is Russian.
I can tell he's Russian. Look at that.
Yeah, even where he
I mean,
is.
just look at
That is his room.
Yeah, but forget his fucking room.
The light is on this top. You can see the light over here.
You know why he's Russian?
Well, you can
Because
see he's a student by the
Yeah.
books.
No, well, no, just like you can tell he's Russian because of the shit wallpaper in the room.
Yeah.
they're really, really...
Even the bed. Even the
the
bed.
really bad bed,
Yes. Even the bed.
You
He's a student, but he's good.
Listen, I'd let those things pass me. I wouldn't give a shit because
know,
that's in the middle
I know.
of it. Look at
The
that.
quarantine will be perfect with him, isn't it?
Listen, he would be quarantined. He'd be quarantined for the fucking next 30 years of his life. That's what he'd be quarantined for. He'd be fucking strapped
Yeah,
to it.
I'm more curious who done the picture, him or someone else. A wrestler fella.
Yeah, this is the thing. This is the thing about
No.
No.
I don't like those hats.
No, I don't like a whole as a person. Look how. No, it's just no.
I'm not into the wrestling thing, me. And a lot of people are, but I'm not. I understand that. I mean, he's got that strap to it. Look,
Say hi to your mom.
He's got his strap to Hi, Mum. He's got his strap to his chest. Look,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't think this is sexy. Me. Well,
On some people, but not necessarily this one.
no, I don't think so.
Your
I'm not
mother
being-
is asking if she's invisible on this one.
Fish.
No, if she's invisible on this one.
Why hasn't it been seen?
Oh, am I visible on this one?
It's not been seen.
I'm not sure exactly what she's
Oh, in the
talking about.
comments.
Yeah.
Say hello to Rich Villani.
Oh, probably she was invisible on different comments. I'm not sure which one. Probably was looking at Chrissy post or something.
What comments are you looking at?
Yeah, because she said I'm visible on this one, which means on the comments.
Ah,
Yeah. No, you're not visible. Now we can see your comments. Big miss.
This is a bit tame, Chrissy.
I don't. Yeah and no.
I will give him.
I'm saying
9 out of 10.
Can't see his body for that.
No, but I mean, does it really matter?
Mostly his face.
Listen, does it really matter?
And this picture is about his face mostly.
I mean, this is the kind of person you can see definitely passing the tube and you'd think, he's cute.
You would?
Without question. Hey mate, how you doing? You alright?
Yeah,
Hiya.
But actually, mostly this picture is more like someone that is a model for the face only.
He's a face model.
Yes.
He's a face model, and he could model his face on my face.
Yeah, but it's kind of got too many black on him.
Okay, that's all we've got time for
That's
on
it,
fetish shits.
That's it. Fetish shit.
News, femtels.
So hello to Jess Barlow, by the way. Hello, Jess.
Oh, Lynch says she's been commenting since we started.
And no one's mentioned.
And we didn't see any comments. That depends then which link you were looking at.
Yeah,
because apparently someone else been doing the sharing on different link on different page. So basically,
okay,
it wasn't exactly the one that we shared. So yeah, sorry about that, Lynn.
We're about to be arrested, so we'll see you next week.
I know.
Yes.
I know. Listen.
The flying.
John's neighbours have just come out. So, listen, boys. At some point or other, listen. You know, before we leave, before you do bye, folks, or anything like that. There's going to be a point in the future, right, where we get back to our spiritual home, which is where there's 4 of us together in a room. Or an outside broadcast, such as this. So we're going to be getting back to some kind of Armchair Anarchists normality at some point. Don't do that.
On some point next year.
You just did that, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, I swear I can't bear it. I can't bear it. You know when people crack their knuckles, folks? When they do that thing where they crack their knuckles, all you can hear is arthritis. That's all you hear, isn't it? Arthritis is gonna cripple you as they click the knuckles, and him and he, they do it all the time, and it's like someone putting a bullet in my head. I hate it. Terrible.
Sorry.
To be so adamant in there. So listen, folks. Until next week, I know that I can say personally, I love you. I know he loves you, and I know he loves you. We just got.
So does the carrot.
The carrot here. Look, this carrot here.
Chrissy the carrot.
Chrissy the carrot. Look. Oh, let's talk the carrot. Look at the carrot. Look at the big carrot. Look at the big carrot.
Oh, the carrot is that way.
That's what Chris is going to look like tomorrow night when he's out walking around Mykonos with all the Greeks there, worrying about coronavirus, scared to death he might catch it and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm sure when he's in the middle of an orgy. Right. See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Jamendo.com. Jamendo.com.